Hey there, this is Jeff from the Idiot Mercedes Guys. Well, in our very first video, I had mentioned when we showed you all the different aspects of the Mercedes, I had said that if I could find a 560 SEL like one I had originally, I'd probably buy it. Well, guess what, guys? I found one and I bought it. 1989 560 SEL with the 5.6 liter V8 engine. I picked this up over in Lincoln, Nebraska yesterday. Haven't done a thing to the car. This is the way she came. Body is pretty straight. Got a little crinkle here. Nothing really too bad. Got a little spray back here on the fender well, but you're looking at this car, folks. This is the way I bought it. It's got 129,000 miles on the odometer. That's original. The previous owner, unfortunately, just passed away a couple weeks ago, and used to own a repair shop in Lincoln, Nebraska. So very familiar with it. This car had been kept up to date. There are still a few things wrong with it that I found on my 70-mile drive home. One of which, it's got a small exhaust leak someplace in the vehicle, in the exhaust system. The other, I think there's a couple of suspension bushings, or even the exhaust. When you go over a bump, it rattles. But other than that, the air conditioning works great. It was very comfortable driving the car home. Nothing really severe wrong with any of the body or the doors. I don't know if you can see in this video, but they had those lamb's wool or sheep's wool seat covers on the front. A little hot in the summertime, but I guess they'd be great in the wintertime. Power windows all work. It's a little dirty. I'm going to spend some time today going through it and detailing it up and cleaning it up. But it does have the Mercedes clunk. This car also has the reclining rear seat like my S500. I'm going to make sure all that works. Does have the rear heated seats. I mean, this car is equipped for its time. The one thing that I always like about these cars had the little footrest, and this one actually, they were with the car. The owner had kept them in the car, what I find very interesting is that here came in the back seat pocket his service records for the entire life of the car, including what he did, some electrical diagrams. Apparently there was some issues at some point. I don't know exactly what some of all of this is, but I'll be going through it. But yeah, he's got everything documented as far as all the service records, even as far back as replacing the ball joints and front shocks at 111,856 miles. Plugs and wires were done 114,000. I mean, the list goes on and on. So I couldn't have found a better car that had all of its services done. Of course, anything, you know, today, in today's world, it is for sale. But this is a car I really wanted, so chances are you'd have to offer a pretty healthy price for me to sell this. I did get it for, I thought was a fair price, but again, as we all know in the automotive industry, fair price is what it is to the buyer. In the next video, what we're going to do is compare this car with my S500. We're going to go up the series because there is significant difference between this car and the flagship model that came out in '92. Remember, this car here was built up until 1991. And then they came out with the new body, which was the 500 SEL, in the same body that my white S500 is. And then that progressed from there. When I had these cars sitting end to end, this car is significantly smaller in its shape and its platform, but this one rides just as good as the S500. In fact, it performs a little bit better to me. I like the way this one handles because it's a little bit smaller and is not quite as I want to say I don't know, that Lincoln Town Car feel. This one has the Mercedes feel versus my S500 has more of a Lincoln feel, that floaty, soft ride. This one performs like a Mercedes Benz, much similar to my 300 SD. So we'll do some more side-by-side comparisons, and hopefully y'all get an idea of how the Mercedes Benz automobile progressed over the years. If you like this video, please like and share for everyone else to see. But again, this was a find. This was not a barn find. This was actually a daily driver up until the gentleman passed away a few weeks ago. And my condolences to the family, should they ever see this. But thank you for letting me purchase this wonderful automobile that I've been searching for. And I'm glad I was able to come across one. The one I had was an '86. The interior was the other traditional Mercedes interior. This one has a little softer interior, which I actually like it a little bit better. So anyway, if you like this video, please share it, and share and like, and share it with your friends. Okay? Thank you. My name is Jeff from the Idiot Mercedes Guys.